What's up, fam? Welcome back to my Slice Info, the channel where we cut through the crypto noise and give you a slice of something real. Today, we're talking about a token that sounds like a secret agent, codename BSB. It's got $1 billion supply, big exchange listings, and price swings that could make a roller coaster jealous. Now, before you ask, no, this isn't the next Dogecoin killer meme coin. We're talking about Blockstreet, a project that is trying to solve one of crypto's biggest headaches: liquidity fragmentation. Fancy word, right? Don't worry, I'll explain it like year 5. And the big question everyone is asking is BSB going to the moon, or is it a ticket to Rex City? Stick around because we're breaking down the project, the tokenomics, the drama, and giving you a long-term price prediction you can actually use. Alright, so what even is Blockstreet? Imagine you want to buy tokenized Apple stock on Ethereum. Cool. Now imagine buying tokenized Tesla on BNB chain. Also cool. The problem? These assets live in separate pools, like trying to fill a bathtub with water from 20 different tiny cups. Thin liquidity, bad prices, messy execution. Connect tokenized equities, real-world asset, and DeFi markets into one big pool. Think of it like Amazon for tokenized assets, one place, deeper liquidity, better prices. The BSB token is their native fuel. You use it for governance, staking, unlocking premium futures, getting fee discounts. Total supply 1 billion tokens. Initial circulation about 207 million. So, fancy tech, big vision, but does it actually work? And more importantly, should you care? Okay, let's start with the hopium, the stuff that makes you think, yeah, maybe I should ape in. 1. Real problem, real solution. Liquidity fragmentation is a genuine bottleneck for tokenized assets. Blockstreet isn't just another DEX, it's a liquidity infrastructure layer. They're not issuing assets, they're giving institutions a way to trade them efficiently, and institutions, they have deep pockets. 2. Serious backing. Blockstreet raised $11.5 million in late 2025 from legit names like Hack VC, DWF Labs, and folks from Jane Street and Point72. That's not pocket change. The co-founder Hedy Wang, Harvard, Stanford, former quant at Point72, and Apollo. This isn't a teenager in a basement. These are Wall Street veterans building for TradFi. 3. Major exchange listings. BSB launched on Binance, Alpha, Bybit, BitGet, and MEXC simultaneously. That's like huge liquidity. 4. Staking mechanism. They launched staking in April 2026 with a time-weighted governance model. The longer you lock, the more voting power you get, up to 4 times after a year. This encourages holders to actually hold, reducing sell pressure. 5. Huge market potential. RWA, real-world assets, and tokenized equities are arguably the next big narrative in crypto. Blockstreet is positioned right in the middle of it, not as an issuer, but as the highway connecting everything. If that sector explodes, BSB could ride that wave. So yeah, there's a lot to like, but you knew there was a but coming, right? Yeah. So let's look at the bear case. Reasons why we should be concerned. Let's get real, because crypto will humble you faster than your mom finding your report card. 1. Extreme volatility. This token is wild. In a single 24-hour period, BSB swung 97.6% from 0.59 1.2, 1.2 or so and back down. That's not investing, that's a heart attack in chart form. One report even showed a day with zero trading volume despite 62,000 holders. Zero. That's ghost town levels of activity. 2. Low float plus team unlocks. Only about 20 to 22% of supply is circulating right now. That's a low float. When the rest unlocks, sell pressure incoming. And there's already been a report of suspected team wallet moving 5 million BSB to Bybit. 3. Team anonymity concerns. Hedy Wang is public, but the broader team, limited disclosure. In crypto, that always raises eyebrows. Transparency matters, especially for a project quoting institutional money. 4. Regulatory gray area. Tokenized equities plus global regulators equals potential headaches. One wrong legal move could crater the whole thing. 5. Narrative dependency. BSB's success is tied to the entire RWA sector taking off. If that narrative cools down or a competitor does it better, BSB could get left behind. So, bullish tech, yeah? But risky execution? What does that mean for price? Long-term price prediction. Alright, so you've been waiting for it. Here's my take. Short term, 6 to 12 months. Expect chaos. Post-listing high plus low float. Pump and dump potential. We've already seen it rip 150% to near 1.2 and then pull back hard. Don't get wrecked chasing green candles, guys. Medium term, 1 to 2 years. If Blockstreet delivers on its roadmap, more chain integrations, institutional adoption, steady staking growth, we could see 2 to 5 range with a stable market cap between 500 million. That's if everything goes right. Long term, 3 to 5 years. Here's the real play. If RWA tokenization becomes a multi-trillion-dollar market, and many analysts believe it will, Blockstreet becomes the default liquidity layer for it. We could be looking at 10 to 20 per token. That's like 10 times, 20 times from here. Huge, right? Crazy. But guys, and it's a big but, that outcome requires flawless execution, regulatory green lights, and fierce competition not eating their lunch. If they stumble, sub 0.1 absolutely on the table. My personal take, cautiously bullish long term, but expect a bumpy ride. Not financial advice, just my slice of perspective, guys. So there you have it. BSB in a nutshell. A legit project solving a real problem, backed by serious money but wrapped in the volatility and risks that comes with early stage crypto. If you like this smash that like button and subscribe to my Slice Info channel. Drop a comment. Are you bullish on BSB or steering clear? And remember, in crypto, don't invest more than you're willing to lose, and always do your own research. This isn't financial advice, guys. It's just my slice. See you again in another slice.